Okay guys, these are the ingredients you're going to need to make these delicious bacon cheeseburgers. So let's go ahead and start on this side. You're going to need some potatoes to make your French fries, of course. Try to get the longer potatoes, guys. That way you could get long French fries instead of like the little ones, which will make little tiny French fries. I'd prefer the long ones. So you're going to need some potatoes, some beef, some patties right here. These are 80/20s, some bacon, salt, pepper, or pepper salt. And then you're going to need some buns. These buns, guys, I recommend these buns like 100%. If you're going to make any cheeseburger or hamburger, use these right here, guys. I love this bread from Sara Lee. This bread comes in buns, and it also comes just in a regular loaf bread to make sandwiches. So I would recommend you guys to use this one. Give it a try if you haven't. Of course, you're going to need yellow mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, lettuce. I have right here baby dill pickles, American cheese, and some onion for Crucitos cheeseburger. I personally don't like onion, but if you want onion, go ahead and use some onion. Other than that, guys, these are all the ingredients you will need. Very, very simple ingredients. So let's go ahead and get into this recipe. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start with my potatoes. They're already nice and washed. Doing pretty thin, guys. Not too thick, not too thin. I'm not a perfectionist, so it is thicker on this side than this side, but you get it. Like so. Okay, guys, once your French fries are all done, I'm going to go ahead and transfer them to my bowl over here. I'm going to go ahead and rinse them off and then let them sit with warm water. That way they release a lot of that starch and they could become nice and crispy once you start frying them. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and rinse them and let them sit with warm water. That way it could release the starch and they could be nice and crunchy when you fry them. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to cook my bacon really quick. That way it's nice and ready to go for when we need it. Okay, guys, while our bacon is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and put my pan with my oil over here where I'm going to be frying my French fries. So I'm going to go ahead and let that heat up while my bacon is cooking. Okay, guys, while the bacon and the oil is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and push these down a little bit more. That way they could become a little bit bigger. That way it could fit the size of the bun. Because if I just throw them in there like this size, is going to shrink and the bun's going to be too big for the patty. So just go ahead and smash it down a little bit, just big enough where it's bigger than the normal size patty. As you can see, it's already big enough. So when it does shrink, it's not too small for the bun, because then it's going to be a lot of bread and not enough meat. We're going to go ahead and add some pepper. And a tiny bit of salt, guys, just because the bacon and the mayo and the cheese already has salt, so just a tiny bit. Okay, guys, I have my oil here. It feels nice and hot. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start adding my fries. Your oil doesn't have to be all the way to the top, guys, to get some good French fries. This will actually work just fine. Our bacon is almost ready over here. Okay, I'm going to give about one more minute on this side, and then I'm going to go ahead and remove them. And I'm going to cook my patties in this bacon fat, guys. Do not throw it away. You're going to cook your patties in the bacon fat. Okay, our bacon is nice and crispy. Me and Cruz, guys, we don't like our bacon too hard. We kind of like some texture in it, some chewiness. So that's why this is how we cook it. But if you want it more crispy, go ahead and cook it a little bit longer. But the bacon is done. I'm going to go ahead and let these fries cook a little bit longer. And before they're done, I'll go ahead and start cooking my patties, guys. Because the patties take not even 3 minutes to cook, guys. So we don't want to just leave them sitting. So I'm going to go ahead and cook them when the French fries are almost done. Okay? In the meantime, just turn off your bacon fat, that way, or your pan, I mean, that way your bacon fat doesn't burn. Okay, guys, our French fries are almost done. So I'm going to go ahead and start cooking my patties. Again, we're cooking them in the bacon fat. Okay, guys, I'm going to cook my patties for about 1.5 minutes on each side. And then I'm going to go ahead and remove them from the stove. Very, very simple, guys. As you can see, guys, the French fries are almost done. They're nice and golden brown. You could either crisp them up a little bit more. It's up to you. But I think I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm going to take them out. Okay, guys, French fries are done. I just put them in this plate with paper towels. That way it could drain all the vegetable oil. I'm going to go ahead and add some pepper and some salt while they're nice and hot. Okay. Other than that, guys, your French fries are done. Delicious. Fire. Alright, all I'm going to do is just wait for my meat and then we're ready to assemble. Okay, guys, one thing I forgot to mention. Put your cheese as soon as the patty comes out of the pan or as soon as it's done. That way the heat can melt the cheese. Okay, so it's ready to go. Let's go ahead and start assembling. Okay, guys, first thing is first. I'm going to go ahead and add my mayo. Like so. Some mustard. Some ketchup. Some pickles. My lettuce. And then I found some avocado. I'm going to go ahead and add that. This is optional, guys, but I had it and I didn't want it to go to waste, so I'm going to go ahead and add it on here. Put my patty and my bacon. Like so. I'm going to close it. Just I'll put it like that. Like so. And my French fries. like so. So there you have it, guys. Nice and simple, super easy to make, yet so delicious. You guys have to give this bread a try. It is super soft and it's super good. I recommend it 100%. But this is pretty much it, guys. So let's go ahead and give it a try. But yeah, I'm excited to eat this.
Hello. I'm gonna be trying out this bomb-looking burger with some bomb fries. I haven't tried them out yet, but
I put onions in there too, since you do like onions.
yeah. By the way, I do love onions and everything I have. So let's give this a try. That's the best. That is the best.
You're funny. I'm hungry. Fries are fire.
Oh my goodness.
The bomb.
TheBomb.com.
What do you think of the bun? Do you like it?
The bun, I would give it a 9.
Okay, so it's pretty bomb. It's bomb, huh? I love that bread. So go ahead and close out the video, son.
Alright, guys. Have a good time. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that like. Hit that thumbs up. And peace.
Peace out.